Jack joined a gambling game to infiltrate a criminal gang. The game was the infamous Russian roulette.
Good. We got that out of the way.
Jack pulled the trigger 3 times while pointing the gun at his head, making everyone there think he was crazy.
Welcome to the team, Reacher.
After passing this test, the gang gave him a place to stay. The captain told Jack he wasn't allowed to leave when there were no assignments, since they didn't fully trust him yet. Once the captain left, Jack immediately checked the room for bugs and cameras. After confirming it was safe, he pulled out a tiny cell phone.
Yeah.
I'm in.
It turns out Baker appeared to be a businessman on the surface, but he was actually a drug lord. A few days earlier, Susan had received orders from their boss to have Jack go undercover and infiltrate the gang. They had staged an elaborate act and successfully gained the gang's trust. Richard brought Jack to a heavily guarded estate. They went to the drug lord's office, where Baker, worried that Jack might be an undercover cop, demanded his fingerprints and had the captain tail him. Soon the background check came back. They had discovered Jack's identity. He was taken to a warehouse where the drug lord said he saw potential in Jack and wanted him to work for him. But first, he had to pass a test. That's how the opening scene happened. Susan told him their previous undercover agent had suddenly disappeared, probably because their cover was blown and they were being held captive. Susan asked Jack to find her. Through his investigation, Jack discovered clues in the basement. Under a bed, he found a bracelet, proving his colleague had been held there. The good news was there were no bloodstains, suggesting the colleague was probably still alive. As Jack was heading back to his room, he saw a stranger enter the estate. By eavesdropping, he learned this person was hired by Baker to investigate his son's kidnapping. The man then asked Jack to come identify a vehicle. The captain was about to go notify Jack, so Jack had to get back to his room before the captain arrived.
Flattered, but no thanks.
Fortunately, Jack made it back just in time, preventing the captain from discovering anything suspicious. After the captain left, Jack immediately notified Susan, but she needed time to handle things. Jack tried to stall as much as possible during the trip. Meanwhile, Susan ran into trouble. The car at the accident scene was blocked by other vehicles and couldn't be moved. Just then, Jack arrived at the location. Luckily, their partner outside alerted Susan in time, preventing her from being discovered. Although Jack successfully covered for Susan, he was now under suspicion.